right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and... Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Dos Anjos gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Opens up with a front kick.
Almost hits him with that left hook. Oh, we got tags.
Now mixing one into the body. Dos Anjos gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Yeah, it's freaky. It's like he's...
Wow! He's got him hurt here. Big body shot.
Body.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Tries to move to half guard, but can't. Back to half guard now. He's in half guard here.
3 minutes to go. And Dos Anjos really has a nice takedown game. Can take you down from the outside in the clinch. Has a lot of different ways to get his opponent on the canvas.
He's throwing a leg up, looking for a triangle. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He's free from the triangle. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Some good punches from the top here.
Keeps the elbow there. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up.
Side control.
Attempting a choke now.
He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs. That choke is locked up. Now he's going to rotate to put pressure. This is it. This is it. He got it. He got it.
Will do
Nicely done. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for a note. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Сейчас опять пацана задушу, блядь. Опять задрочил его чуть-чуть и задушу.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is round. You ready? You ready? And we are underway.
Caught him with a punch.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Nice body shot. He got tagged there.
They clinch here early, no surprise. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plump.
and they disengage from the clinch.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Effective punch there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
Dos Anjos attacks the body there.
Really missed with that right hand. Beautiful knee to the body. He clipped him. That one hurt.
Oh, useful hook shot there, Joe.
Body kick, look at that.
Big left.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Big straight punch.
The left hook hits home.
Oh, he caught with a big
huge
punch.
right hand.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at this.
Oh, big left.
Nice right hand. He lands a clean combination. Nice jab there by Poirier.
Да, блядь.
Oh, that
Хули...
hurt him.
Ой, лаг ёбаный.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Looks like he grabbed a choke.
And he's out. RDA getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, hammer fist here by Dustin Poirier. Making all these shots count.
Yeah, he's back in a half guard here.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Solid elbow lands.
Пизда.
Oh,
big elbow.
man, that is rough.
Нихуя ты все блокируешь, как урод,
How
блядь.
about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not after series.
Просто все блокирует. Нихуя. Какой молодец.
Round 2 here.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
How about that shin?
Oh! Oh, very nice.
He's got him hurt here.
What a wild exchange!
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
С апперкотом дал, блядь.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed. Oh!
This could be it!
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh!
Да ну нахуй, а. Как ты, сука,
Oh,
уворачиваешься
big
это
left
все
hook
время?
there.
These are some bombs he is throwing.
He's got him hurt
Охуеть.
here.
Oh, down.
Охуеть.
He's out.
Oh!
Охуеть. Просто уворачивается от всего, ебать. А апперкот, он уклон в сторону апперкота делает. Не попал. Прямой в сторону прямого. Не попал. Что, блядь? Короче, не буду я больше играть на таком хуёвом пинге. Как его туда уже загнал, малыш? Так френд, блядь!
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. Oh, nice punch there by Bishop. trying to hammer that lead leg.
Shit.
That one hurt. Trying to get a single.
Bishop gets back up. No surprise there.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his toes, and figure out a way to get that head off the center line and out of harm's way.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here. Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Cormier's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
He misses with a Superman punch here.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Bishop.
Oh, nice single. Look at that. Side control.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In full guard. Back to half guard. Oh, he got reversed.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
It looks like he's got it locked in.
Nicely done.
Сучка.
And he reverses position.
Bishop gets back up again. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Look at this.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket.
Да, блядь,
to
всё.
absorb that hook.
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my mother punches? Nice takedown.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Ты прямо стала проходить и мне по ебалу дали, блядь. Мне тут пацана надо задрочить, короче. Вообще, короче, ноль полный.
Знаешь, как он фиолетовый, как ребенок?
А?
Знаешь, как он фиолетовый, как ребенок?
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. What a great round this
All right, let's get to round two.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Trying to spin to the back. He's got half guard.
Trying to set up a sub here, Joe.
It looks like the submission's locked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Lost it totally. Completely lost the position. opponent's defending. He wants to get his hands clasped together. One-arm guillotine here. He's got the leg over the back. Oh, he pulls into the mount. Very nicely done.
And he's out
excellent
again.
defense so far, but I mean, this is like watching a snake trying to swallow its prey. He's in half guard here. Back to the mount again. Hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge ground and pound. Into full guard here. Back up.
Orthodox from much of
Пацан,
the
наверное,
fight. He's
кипит
going
уже,
southpaw
просто
here, Joe.
кипит.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Cormier gets caught with...
Oh, he tagged him with the left.
He's got him hurt here.
Look at this, takedown.
Final seconds. Man! What a round.
And let's take a look here.
Ты понимаешь,
And
я
here
его
we
просто...
see some beautiful
Просто
submission
смотри.
offense here. Let's see
Я ему
this
просто
again.
даже бить тебя не даю, блядь. Тут хотя бы он меня
Beautiful
что-то бил,
submission
я думал,
attempt
с ним
here,
в стойке
but
подерусь.
right at the
Он меня
end
в
he
стойке
slips
перебивает
out.
нахуй, сразу в партер, ебать, просто контроль. Просто контроль, ебать.
Сейчас еще один раунд, да?
Еще 3, блядь. У нас 4.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Trying to take the back here. Into full guard.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh,
Huge right hand!
he is stumbling.
Oh, big left hook there.
Чё, братан?
Whoa, head kick. Tries for a low single.
Полетели.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Nice reversal here.
Cormier gets up and somewhat surprisingly...
Oh! He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Oh!
Где вторая часть?
Well, again, Joe, he leaves the head wide open and eats the hook shot there. I know he's got a good chin, but you got to think he'd be wise at this point in time to get back to his defensive principles. Move that head, get on the tip of his toes, move those feet.
And now he is inside control.
Ах ты,
Able to
сучка,
get
не
back to
успел
his feet yet
гребенку.
again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact same.
Oh, nice! This could be it. Oh, beautiful hook. Oh, very nice. Yeah, and here he goes again.
Успел.
And he's looking for that left. Oh, he's out. He's out.
Сука.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Ты просто посмотри, как я его убил, блядь.
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand
Вот
for
что
the victory.
называется, сука,
Yeah, Joe,
научился
just
бороться,
an
ебать.
absolutely
Просто
gorgeous shot
нахуй.
to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd
Yeah,
is
just a
absolutely
prodigy.
loving it. He gets the near-perfect land, and we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ты просто смотри, статистика боя, да? За почти, грубо говоря, 3 полных раунда. Грубо говоря, блядь, 10 ударов в раунд он мне делал, блядь.
Телефон нельзя. Ты мне рукой в титьку зачем залез?
Ты посмотри просто, что он с пеленкой сделал.
Чем?
С пеленкой.
Потерял. Прям когда все вот это кончится.
Куда пополз?
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Justin Gaethje.
Джастин Гейджи. А, он ее раскрыл, смотри.
Вот он не первый раз.
All right, here we go. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe. RDA gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it.
Working some ground and pound.
Dos Anjos gets in a clinch here early, Joe.
Back to over under control. Lands a trip and gets him on the ground.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there.
Ох ты какой наглый, а.
Oh, doubles up on the jab there, Joe. Well done. Continues. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Big knee to the body. Blocks the shot, Joe.
Tying up in the clinch here.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Ух ты, блядь.
He heard
That
him.
one appeared to stun
Нормально
him.
вошел.
This could be it right here. Big shots! He heard him with that
Lands a
hook.
nice one, too.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Dos Anjos' kick is blocked. Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by Gaethje. How about that shin?
Wow! He's in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Huge elbow
big
there.
elbow. Oh! He's hurt badly. He's just hanging on here right now.
The left hook hits home.
Big elbow.
Oh, huge elbow.
He's in big, big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Ага, нормально, у меня блокировка не сработала, заебись.
Arm in guillotine here. He's out of the guillotine.
Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop!
Excellent work. You really put that guy in his tail.
Это ты?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Round two is underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Good shot.
Oh!
This could be it. Another shot, he's in trouble.
Да.
Wow!
Пизда. Вот просто пизда. Ну, увернулся же от удара, все равно попал он, блядь. Ну что за хуйня? Блядь, таким днарям проигрываю, это ж пиздец. Перебирает, что ли?
Да, тут она же неровная.
Аж неровная.
Так, титик нет, еще равняешь.
Титульный бой. Ты прикинь. Ты смотри.
All right, coming up next, it is a lightweight championship fight between the Motown.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out.
Oh!
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
They are trading huge punches here.
Landing a good series of strikes here.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, that's a clean left right there, Joe. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Ferguson.
Заебись. Всю голову мне прохуярил уже.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Effective with the jab.
Check that one. Try some serious power in that kick, but misses.
El Kukui gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. That shot blocked by Ferguson. Lee going for the takedown, nothing doing there. And he gets the takedown.
Moves in a half guard. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Hammer fist. He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Нормально.
Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Excellent sweep, winds up in guard.
It's under 2 minutes now to go round one.
He's now working from half guard. Excellent posture here. Back to the guard position.
Блять, да как ты не заблокировал-то этот
He gets
переход?
his back. Into full guard, nice reversal. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. And he reverses position. Back to full guard, very nice. Back to half guard. Back to full guard again. Wow. Back up to the feet.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Feints with the punch.
Oh! Kicked him in the face!
Какая мышка, блядь.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got
Сидит,
stunned
блядь, в
by a
телефоне.
huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bet.
Okay, you ready?
Second round underway. Nice punch there by Lee. Hook, that'll land.
Well, oh, he got tagged. He's in big trouble. The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is gonna lose his title if he can't recover.
Working on a single leg here.
Look at this, takedown. He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here. He's got half guard.
Nice hammer fist. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He survived, got back to his feet.
Switching stances here. 3 minutes to go in round 2. He's unable to connect with the left hook, Joe. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Ferguson gets back up again. Watch the shot here, Joe. Oh, how clean is that jab by Lee?
Just missed with a huge kick. Wow! This could be it right here. Beautiful
how good
left
is
hand.
that left hand?
Big shots!
And now he lands a combination.
Excellent movement here on the ground. That one hurt.
Well,
wow! Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, big left hook there. How about those 5 minutes?
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the...
Oh! Ferguson out on his feet!
Nice takedown. Oh, he got reversed. Now he's stacking him.
El Cuckoo, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Good defense there. You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Just remarkable how Ferguson's chin holds up with all of these big shots. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
He's got excellent pressure from the top. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Postures up. guard. Very nice. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. In half guard now. Back to full guard.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Big shot. Into full guard here.
Да, блядь.
Get the guillotine. That choke looks locked up tight. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's working from half guard now.
Effective punch there by Lee.
He's posturing up here. He does have full guard here, which is still dangerous. And he winds up on top.
Final seconds here. Change into the southpaw stance now, Joe. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You're starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. I need you to circle away from that side.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. Lots of action.
You ready? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these two fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. 4th round is underway. That means we have arrived at the championship rounds. And this is when the elite fighters, Joe, really separate themselves from the pack, from others in that top 15. Who wants it? Let's see.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Lee gets in the clinch.
Oh, flipped him over. Side control. It appears he's going to attack with a submission. Yep, here he goes. Traps the arm, throws his leg over the top. Wants to secure that ankle underneath his knee. He's got it.
Getting tighter.
На, сука! Чмошник ебаный.
That's
And
it.
there it is.
Есть, блядь. Пиздец.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And let's look at it from a different angle. Reverse triangle, perfectly executed for the submission victory. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner.
Смотри, статистика полностью боя. 1 раз оглушил, 4 раза оглушил. А, ну по ударам, кстати, одинаково. Пиздец. По ударам одинаково, да еще и в контроле я его насадил, ебать.
Здоровый. Да, уж здоровый. Выпила нос.
Я, короче, сегодня хочу фильм какой-нибудь посмотреть, наподобие мглы, монстра, вот что-то вот такое, как там, блядь.
Ни мглу, ни монстра не смотрела.
Мглу смотрела, монстра смотрела, монстра недавно смотрели.
Ты смотрела.
А мглу ты смотрела? Там в тумане, блядь, они в магазине сидели, блядь. Хуяка там всякое.
Ну, я тоже такой, вот этот отрывок, о чем закончился, даже не смотрела.
А закончился он вообще пиздец. Они же сели в машину, поехали. И у них что ли бензин кончился в машине. И из машины-то они боятся выходить. Ну и слышат то, что эта вот хуйня рядом ходит. Ну хули из машины выйдешь и все, пизда же тебе. А у них их 5 в машине, а 4 патрона в револьвере. Ну короче, одна там застрелилась, второй застрелился, третья застрелилась. И вот он остался с сыном. Он застрелил ребенка, вышел, туман рассеялся и военные едут. И 4 трупа в машине едят. И я такой просто, что, блядь? Что, блядь?
Как так, блядь? Музыка больно мамке по титьке бьешь. А что с тебя ты бьешь, сын? Это ж твоя нога. Не признал? Фрэнк, рот порвешь. Шарики, фонарики. Шарики, фонарики. Фрэнк, ты не наигрался, что ли, сын? Ты уже должен спать. Я не думала, что это свет. Ты посмотрел, как будто я тебя убила. Вот это вот в тебя кинуло. Зачем напихиваешь? Все это письку засуну.
It's a welterweight title fight between George St. Pierre and Tyron Woodley. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The American is 35. The Canadian is 36. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now one more. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Да заебись ты.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Nice jab.
А, не
Kick to the
успел,
body
блядь.
by Wood. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
That one hurt.
Combination landed by Wood. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right.
Big
Oh, how
left
good is
hand.
that left hand?
Oh!
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable.
Oh, this is crazy! Oh my goodness! Trying to take the back here. And now he's passing the half guard. He's mounted him. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Excellent posture here. Now he's back into full guard.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Nice kicks. Big power in that kick.
Watch the shot here, Joe. Body kick now by Wood.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Oh!
He's out. It's over.
До свидания, блядь. Гандон.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Просто
Well,
подловил,
you knew
ебать.
if he landed that weapon
Смотри.
repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even seek. Bruce Buffer now with
Конечно,
the
блядь,
official decision.
пизду его. Меня 1-0 выигрывает.
Ай, так ты крепко держишься. А кто не усидел? Кто там все попукивает?
Уиу. Ладушки, 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 у бабушки. Блядь, да
Когда будем шарики, фонарики, сын? Шарики, фонарики, а? Шарики, фонарики. Шарики, шарики. Бабушка всё равно.
ладушки.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Daniel Cormier and Mirko
Ну чё,
Kropp.
как у тебя дела там,
Our
Лёха?
tale of the tape
КС.
for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age.
Мирка
All right, here we
Крокоп.
go. UFC
Ты
heavyweight
куда ж?
title
Нет,
is
не
on the
дашь.
line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet.
Oh!
Бам. Погнали. О, братан, держись.
Look at this takedown.
Ага. Ага.
He's got a guillotine.
Хуяк, 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 гильотину, да, решил привести? Давай.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm.
Wow.
He's in half guard.
Хуй.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
А теперь моя очередь гильотину делать, сучка. Ага, хуй. Нихуя себе
Kropp
не
gets
сделал.
up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he
По
worked hard there to
ребрам,
get back to the
блядь.
feet.
Nice
По
inside leg
ноге,
kick.
блядь.
There he goes. There's a left. He tags him.
now
Хорош.
he lands a
Ой, хорош.
combination.
Ой,
He's got to be
хорош.
careful here. He's in trouble.
Теперь моя очередь, нахуй. Начинаем,
Now
сука,
goes in and
дрочню тогда.
secures the takedown.
Ага, хуй.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Ага,
Full guard here.
хуй. Через верх собрал. Ага. Сейчас я тебя, братан, отправлю, ебать,
They
на тот
clinch
свет.
up here.
Бабам,
Daniel
сука.
Cormier lands a
А теперь
very
локти,
nice
локти,
takedown.
локти. На, сучка. Гильотина нахуй.
looking to secure a choke. He drops down for it into the guard. Looks like a tight guillotine here. Looks fairly close. Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close.
Да можешь не тянуть, ты уже не вытянешь, братан. Все. Это конс. Да не, блядь. Еще и вышел, сука. Сам проебал, ебать. Блядь, без ударов. Вообще просто без ударов. Бля, Леша, ты бы зашел, понимаешь, блядь, ну минут на 5 назад. Я тут, короче, против Фергусона на Кевин Ли дрался. Ебать, я просто... Ты понимаешь, я просто проебывал, ебать, в стойке. Он меня просто расстреливал. И просто в третьем или в четвертом раунде я, короче, беру, делаю проход в ноги, драчу его вот так же в партере и просто задушил, ебать. Сука, я аж просто сидел и такой, ёб ты, блядь, неужто я это сделал, сука. Да, блядь, опять титульный-то, сука. Я уже заебался за титул пиздиться.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight championship fight between George St. Pierre and Rafael dos Anjos. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The Brazilian...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. Oh, nice jab by dos Anjos.
Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
He's feinting with the punch.
Hook to the head there by Rafael dos Anjos. Uppercut lands.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. Feinting with that kick.
Lands a strike there. Man, Joe, he continues
Ты
to
чё,
leave
сука,
that
такой
hand
мамкин
open.
агрессор-то,
He's
ёпты?
salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You gotta get that head off the center line. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Nice straight right lands. Wow! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Full guard here. Back
He's
up.
got him hurt here.
Да я понял, что это.
Huge
Big
left shot.
left hand is good.
He hurt him with that hook.
3 minutes remain in the round.
The southpaw fighter facing the orthodox fighter always has the advantage of the back leg kick to the body. It opens up that liver kick because the left kick lands.
Oh, he
nice
slams his
takedown.
opponent down. Big
Huge
elbow there,
elbow
lands.
to the head.
Back to the feet.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his
Ох ты,
feet.
This
сука.
could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by dos Anjos.
Big kick to the head. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots.
Oh!
Huge kick misses.
How about that shin?
He hurt him again.
Да
Can he
сука.
hang on? Oh, very nice. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He landed a
uppercut is
huge
there, Joe.
uppercut. That's a big hook.
We got to fight, folks.
Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh. Nice jab.
Oh, straight right. Round 2 winding down. So he heads gets back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from St. Pierre.
There was a huge moment in that round and a huge moment in this fight.
Без баб, за баб, блядь. Прикольно, блядь.
All right, here we go with round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Oh, big shot!
He's got him hurt here.
He's getting tagged. Kick to the body.
And now, oh, he
Да
to
ёп.
the left.
knee to the body. Man, he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him one.
Wow! This could be it. Oh, he hurt him
Да
again.
ну нахуя.
Hard hook. Oh, another one.
Пизда.
Oh, that's it. He's out.
Ну я не понимаю, блядь, вот почему, сука, так-то, а? Ну чему я таким днарям проигрываю, блядь, ну в натуре. Ну как, блядь, как будто бьешь им похуй, вообще блок у них не прошибается, блядь. В размен, блядь, как ты идешь и похуй. Не идешь в размен, блядь, тебе больно. Бьешь, тебе больно, блядь.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier. And we are underway. Oh, tags him with that money left again. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Да заебал ты.
Oh, man. And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's in half guard.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Anderson.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Tags him with the left hand.
Oh, hammer fist. That one landed. Moves to half guard.
Now he touches him with the left.
Нихуя.
Look at this. He's out of it. Mounts again.
Both fighters get up now.
And he's checking every single one of those.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Cormier.
А, это как-то я хуй знает. Как-то резко это все делается. Я не понимаю, сколько раз пытался, у меня не получалось. Иногда выходит это, не знаю.
Single leg takedown is good.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Oh, he caught him with that right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Scrambles back to his feet. Nicely done. Inside control. He's got half guard. He's posturing up here.
Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Cormier.
And now into full guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Anderson.
Wow. Back up to the feet.
Nice punch there by DC. Well, missed on that one.
Good jab by Cormier.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. may want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Cormier gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, a huge block there. Final seconds here of round one.
Tagged him.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here...
All right, round two. Nice punch by Anderson.
That one hurt.
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe. Effective punch there by Anderson. Pretty good shot there.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. And he reverses position. And now he's working from side control. It appears a cut has opened up on his cheek.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's looking to take the back. Now he's in guard.
Nice hammer fist.
He's back in half guard now.
Stung him with the left there, Joe. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two.
Now he's back into full guard.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
And he's going to try to take the back.
Oh, elbow to the head there by DC.
He's in half guard.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
Inside control once again. Excellent movement here on the ground. Back to side control. Working from the mounted crucifix.
Elbow landed there by DC.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. He's now working from side control again.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
That north-south choke's a very technical choke, and a lot of guys do it wrong. Can't hold it.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's got full, oh, nope, half guard.
Elbows landing now.
Oh, this might be the end. Oh, he's hurt, that's it, that's
believe it?
The fight is over. A huge factor in this fight were the takedowns of Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, Joe, how's
Ну, у
that
меня
for
как
a
бы,
flurry to
у меня
end
есть
this fight
бутылка
here tonight? It
коньяка,
was the one big
бутылка
strike that
коньяка
was the-
есть.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Это как бы жестко. Можно, в принципе, челлендж сделать за каждый проигрыш. Я буду выпивать рюмку водки. Ой, рюмку коньяка, получается. Но это надо аудиторию хотя бы человек 5 собрать, чтобы, ну, веселуха тут началась. Походу я буду в хлам. Блять. Больно. О, сука.
Я не думала, что рыжая фигня тебе прилетит.
Блять, прям по хребту. Он иногда.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Ferguson is 4 years the elder. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Kukui Ferguson.
Тони сумасшедший Фергюсон. Хабиб Горбатый, Шалин Нурмагомедов, ебать.
27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Habib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Ебать, он на выдохе уже просто говорил, блядь. Погнали.
And we are underway.
Big punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at that nasty jab. They have started this fight off with a brawl. Another punch to the head.
Oh, clean, tight combination there.
Oh, big shot. Oh, he's out
Do
cold.
you believe it?
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round 1. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight. All right, the official decision is...
Это Артём играл, Артём. Ты просто посмотри. Охуеть. Так сделать. Лучшая поддержка, блядь. На, папочки, на.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
Что вы? С ним опасно, блядь. Палец в рот не ложи, блядь.
Here we go.
Погнали.
He's fainting with that kick.
Может быть.
Powerful uppercut. He's just picking him apart. Huge kick misses.
Погруздяки, да? Поебалу.
Big shots.
Now a right hand. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Goes upstairs for an elbow. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Into full guard.
Nice hammer.
Что там, охуел, что ли?
Gamebred gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking.
Oh, big left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Look at this. Who saw that coming?
Не дотянулся.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Разножка такая.
And he's looking for that left.
Masvidal has been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Oh, solid jab. Oh, this could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Oh!
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 He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, very nice.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh!
This could be it.
Блядь, пизда мне.
It looks like he's got the anaconda choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow.
And he's maintaining control in the top position.
Ебать, он меня
Change
чуть
into
не
the southpaw
задушил.
stance now, Joe. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He hurt him.
Man!
Нихуя, братан.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Huge elbow there, Joe.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not after serious damage was done. Great round there from St. Pierre.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him
У
the
него
round. It was a big moment
ебасосина
in the
уже и
fight.
так разбиты. Ты чё ребенка плохому учишь, блядь?
Let's take a look at that again.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
Жалко, да? Жалко, да?
Эй,
Second round underway.
ты
That
смотри,
last
какая
round
мышь.
was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Georges St. Pierre is an incredibly well-rounded fighter. Fantastic wrestling, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, world-class striking. He literally has no weaknesses and is for sure one of the all-time greats. Hit him hard with that hook.
There, Joe. Oh!
He's rocked. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Wow!
Хорош.
Try. Oh!
Подъебал.
Got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh!
He's got to be real careful about how he engages. There's a nice inside leg kick. Huge
Oh, a
left
big
shot.
left hand lands. Blocks the shot. So a much different approach from him here in round. Oh!
Да что ты, блядь?
And
He's in big trouble. Oh, he's hurt.
Пизда, блядь.
and that's gonna do
Вот
it.
что за ты гниль-то такая?
Jorge Masvidal. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Старый уже заезженный анекдот, душа.
Мне больше рыжие нравится.
coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Junior Dos Santos. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Dos Santos is 34, Cormier is 38. Dos Santos will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds. Are you ready?
Ну ладно, за северный.
And we are underway. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Sagano. The punch.
Полетели цыганин, блядь.
And there's some of that beautiful takedown defense by Dos Santos.
А мы вот так вот сделаем.
Cormier gets the early takedown. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Хитрожопил чуть, понятно.
Now he flips him over into side control.
Какой хуйни не ожидал, да?
Very nice sweep, winds up at his opponent's guard.
Так прогиб сделать, это легко сказать.
Oh! Daniel's hurt. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice.
Сказать-то легко, Леша.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big shot!
And now he lands a combination.
Huge hook. Oh, Junior got tagged.
Cormier gets up yet again here, Joe. That's the good news, but he does not look well.
And he's going to try to take the back.
Dos Santos gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Really swung for the fences with
Так
that
на
hook,
ботах-то
but
и
misses.
конечно.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
He tries to pass
Заебал он,
shut
слышь?
down.
Он вообще успевает все заблокировать, этот урод.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's in full mount.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh. Nailed him with that right hand. Powerful jab. Oh!
How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Big left hand.
Massive left hand.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Nice punch there by JDS. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. So he's bleeding now over that left eye. Hopefully it doesn't impair his vision too much.
Oh, caught him with that right hand.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from Dos Santos.
Yeah, that was a big moment in that round, and probably the most significant.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
In half guard. He lands an elbow here.
Ground and pound elbows starting to pile up now by Cormier.
Да ну нахуй, ну я ж делаю, блядь, блокировку туда. Или это наверх надо было делать, я хуй знает, не помню, блядь.
Oh, he lost
Well,
it.
you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by JDS. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by DC.
He's hurt. Look at him getting up, all woozy.
Flicking with the jab. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he
Сука,
lands the
цыганские
punch
руки
to the head.
длинные,
He's got to
пиздец.
change up his striking pattern and the
Wow, this could be it right here.
Просто, сука, длинные руки у него.
Oh, nice kick by DC. Big straight punch. Good defense there.
Oh, wow! He's got him hurt here.
Wow! That's it. It's over.
Наебал.
Unbelievable!
What a knockout.
Тут видишь, Леша, чтобы на северне мне сделать прогиб, в клинче, мне надо научиться блокировать клинчи. А я не понимаю в клинче. Я знаю, вот, ну, я вижу, когда он делает выход, я могу заблокировать это. А переход в другую сторону я не знаю. Че, Фрэнк поебалу получает? Пошел ты, говорит.
Он его нюхал, тот убегал. Машка не мелкал, покупай. Типа не слышишь?
Что сделать? Что сделать? Что?
Это самое.
Что самое?
Это покупай.
Зачем? А ты чё? Подходишь, так иди покупай, да это. Включим какой-нибудь фильмчик. Гу-гу-гушечки.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between George St. Pierre and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Корпус ему отхуярит.
Dateline Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Good defense there.
Nice punch by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Both fighters throwing heat now. GSP gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Nice flying knee attempt there. Oh, big shot. He's got to be careful.
Вот это нормально. Подъеб.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there. Big left. Oh, straight right.
This is a fast-paced fight.
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, a huge block there. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
Я заебался, если честно.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Back to the feet. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Clean punch. Just picking him apart. Huge uppercut misses. Looking to avoid that left hand. Oh, beautiful hook.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low.
Clean hook.
Huge block there.
Left hook to the jaw. Oh, big knee. He's hurt. This could be it right here. He hurt him.
Another knockdown.
Такая мразь, пиздец.
Body kick, look at that. Big shot with the left. Big right hand.
Huge right hand. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh! He's in big, big, big trouble. Oh, very nice.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And he connects there.
Ей,
And
бал в
plenty
рот.
of time with which to work. 30 seconds. Whoa! Wow!
Я не знаю, блядь, как его... Вот смотри, он просто уворачивает. Заебись, через блок, нахуй.
Oh, he might be out.
This is crazy.
Так вот, он даже блок не ставит. Я вот тоже охуеваю. Вот вообще, вот что за блевотина-то такая? Бьешь, сука, стыги в голову, он, блядь, промахивается.
And here's a big strike to the head that stuns. And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. Several near fight ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
GSP gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, landed that inside leg kick.
Oh, he's hurt!
Заебись.
Oh, you hurt him.
Я апперкот бью, блядь.
Body kick, look at
Ему
that.
похуй.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Look out for the leg, look out for the leg.
St. Pierre's knee strike here is blocked.
Good shot.
Lands a nice one, too.
He hurt him with that hook.
How about that shin? And now starting to snap off that jab.
Big shot to the liver, he's stunned. He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And he passes. Side control.
Да бей уже, бей, бей.
Elbow. He's now working from side control again. Getting in position for an armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's
Че
going
ты
to throw his leg
пиздешь-то
over.
каждый день стрим, блядь?
He popped out of the armbar.
Иногда
Clean
бывает,
right
да.
hand.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice hammer fist.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
St. Pierre gets up. Clearly he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Oh, he's getting some hip into that one.
Masvidal gets another takedown. That is a very good sign, Joe. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
What a jab.
Oh, he might be out. Big body shot.
To the body. Man, what a round, what a round.
Let's catch our breath. Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Doing good, man. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air.
Let's see some of the action here.
Да, Леша, отставание, пиздец какое.
Excellent strike here. Lands on target.
Да, этому я вообще конкретно проебал.
And here's some perfect timing with this liver shot and some serious damage behind it.
Ariani Celeste in the building as usual. Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also...
He's out.
He's out!
Oh!
Я с колена должен был ему по ебалу дать, а он мне заряжает, ебать.
Bruce Buffer now with the official...
Пизду, не хочу больше на снайпере играть, блядь. На кого-то другого брать. Ну да. А игре похуй. Давайте, подождите.
We get to a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Khabib Nurmagomedov. And just misses with that one. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Wow! Now is where things could get really interesting.
Trying to spin to the back. Beautifully executed sweep. Full guard. Stepped over into half guard. Oh, he got reversed.
Making all these shots count. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, the uppercut to the chin lands, and it came on the heels of what was a very nice block there. Oh! Wow! Oh!
Oh! They lock up the clinch.
All right, well, he gets back to his feet here, Joe, but he looks like he is in a world of trouble. And they separate. Oh, that head kick landed. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Working from the mounted crucifix.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Nurmagomedov. Lands a big elbow there.
Man, that is rough. Oh, we've got an Americana here. He's isolating the arm here. He's got it pinned down with his hand. He's got the hand on the wrist, keeping the arm in place. From here, he wants to secure his... He got his arm free.
Well, he gets up again here, Joe, but he looks hurt. Switching stances here.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. Head kick! Yeah, here he goes again. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Nurmagomedov gets back
Я
up again.
бороться со мной не хочет.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home.
This could be
Oh! The...
Oh, another one. He hurt him with that hook. Oh, man. He is getting off some huge punches here. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Устал, братан, да?
What a round it was. Maybe a round of the year candidate. Knockdowns on both.
Incredible.
Round 2 underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. Khabib Nurmagomedov is one of the best grapplers in MMA. He has knockout power in his strikes, and his big skill is being able to take guys down and maul them on the ground. He's established mounted crucifix.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
It looks like the submission's locked.
Nicely done.
Good control, postures up.
Nurmagomedov got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Both fighters get up now. Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Yeah, he's back in a half guard here. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Elbow lands for him.
Trying to take the back here.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that.
Здорово.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Oh, he's hurt. That's it.
Wow.
That's it. The fight is over.
Wow.
And here's the end.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Полутяжи. Ты чё, какаешь, что ли? Ты чё, сын? Да, это как бы такая хуйня, ну, смешная получилась. О. Тёма. Тёма.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Daniel Cormier.
О. Погнали.
And we are ready for live action here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by DC.
That's a big shot right there.
Мне даже кажется, Нурмагомедов выиграет.
Nice combination of strikes there, very efficient, very effective. Able to land the single ground strike there. Back to the feet now. Watch the shot here, Joe. Nice punch by DC. He's
doing a great job of blocking things here. That was a nice jab.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Cormier going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Well, DC's like glue. I mean, he just sticks onto you. Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one. And he's got the single leg takedown.
Oh, lands that punch.
Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's posturing up here.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Не блокируется.
Blocks the shot.
Fainting.
Oh, nice jab up top by Silva.
He clipped him again.
Держа.
Yeah, look. No! Huge right hand!
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Такая хуйня.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Body kick, look at that.
Сука,
Oh, he
тоже
lands
по-ребенку
another
умеет
strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
Да. Это не только мем, это еще и видос есть такой.
Oh, he connected with an elbow. Very nice elbow from the bottom.
Round 2 coming up next.
На видосик, сука, в натуре смешной, когда первый раз видосик увидел, пиздец, я угорал, блядь. Держан, вставай, блядь. Сука, на работу пора, салям алейкум.
Here we are, early round 2.
Look for him to go on the attack. Oh, big left hand. He's got him hurt.
По ребрам. И... Ай, сука. Ага, блядь. Сильва, Кормье делает проход. Вы что, ебанутые, что ли? Вообще там...
He's in half guard.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Nice.
Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Vanderlei Silva.
Закрытый гард.
Nice punch to the body.
Back to the feet now.
Да, вообще Сильва какой-то...
These guys are swinging. Yeah, here he goes again.
Так что, ты просто понимаешь, что у меня не получается заблокировать.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Trying to take the back here.
Блять, у меня не получается блокировать, прикинь.
Oh, elbow up top by Cormier. Silva gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, he got reversed. Very nice sweep, winds up in his opponent's guard.
Карьеру? Зачем? Зачем карьеру начинать?
Silva gets the back.
He's got over and under here.
Cormier's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. Oh, he's keeping busy here in the
Полетели, братан.
And he connects there.
He's looking to take the back. In full guard here. Now he's on top in half guard. And he reverses position.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Looking for the rear naked choke. He escapes the rear naked choke.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Cormier gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
10 секунд ему голову пожмем чуть-чуть.
Wow, that was close.
Так, на очки сыграем. Так, что у нас получается?
And here we see some beautiful.
По ударчикам он выигрывает, ебать, нормально.
Third and final round. How about that shin?
Да.
Try to establish that jab.
It's in. He's deep. He's gonna clasp the hands together.
Ага, нормально.
Nice
Вообще
sweep.
отлично.
Now he's in half guard. That bruise on his torso is getting really nasty. He postures into place. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Так, этот заблокировали
Slides him
переход.
over and nice reversal here. Past this guard.
Сука.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Reversal and into full guard. On top in half guard.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Whoa!
He got hurt bad.
Cormier's strike attempt there is blocked. Punches in bunches,
That-
and he hasn't really shown any sign.
Oh, he got tagged. He's in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Big body shot.
Oh, very
Сука.
nice. All of those are blocked. Oh, tagged him.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Silva gets caught by the inside leg kick. Cormier and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as
Бля,
an
что
obvious
сделал?
weakness. Oh, he moved right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward. Effective punch there.
Пизда. Не, я походу
Another one. He's in
проебу
trouble.
эту.
Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there too. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
У меня даже блок не ставит он. Охуеть.
Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh, oh, good job. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. He is clearly in big, big trouble. Oh, big
Huge
right
right
hand.
hand. Oh!
Not much time left. Oh, big uppercut.
Oh! The final horn sounds.
Я вообще не
This is where you
понимаю.
need really educated judges.
Это просто пиздец. Я в первый раз, сука, просто не мог Сильву
Round two, he's
заблокировать.
almost got it here,
Охуеть.
but his opponent gets out at the last minute. Round three.
Короче,
Top
смотри,
position secured.
по
Ground
вот этим
and
заставкам
pound
показывает
blows
то, что
begin to
типа
drop.
один из раундов, да, один из раундов забрал он, и 2 раунда забрал я.
For the winner by split decision, the ex-murderer from the lake.
Просто пиздец. Просто статистика боя. Пиздец. Пососатая в натуре. Ебумба. Ты просто понимаешь, да? Просто... Просто обоссали нас, блядь. Охуеть. О. Так, кто там? Вот это, да, Лёша?
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Dan Sever and Fabricio Verdun.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. In on a double leg takedown here.
Transitions himself to half guard. Gets into side control.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Verdun. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability.
Oh, man. He just threw a haymaker.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, jumping knee! Whoa!
Да ну нахуй. Он в клинч Лёша даже взять не может, ты понимаешь, нет?
Whoa, he's got a swing.
He's got him hurt here.
And back up again.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Nice shot.
How about
Nice
that
shot.
shin?
He's hurt.
Man.
This could be it right here.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Ой, блядь, Лёша, смотри, я тебя второй раз слушаю, второй раз на нем начинаю играть. Он, сука, в клинч даже не берет. Он просто не берет в клинч. Ну что за хуйня? Он просто не берет в клинч, Лёш. Жестко, да? Просто ебало на минус, ебать, что? Эй, блядь. Так ты же их просишь, ты же сидишь, ждешь, когда я, блядь, на нем начну играть. Я же, блядь, чтоб тебя не обламывать, блядь.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Damian Maya and
Я что-то понять не могу. Чё все начали брать на свидания вдруг?
Here we go. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
He's in a half guard now.
Effective punch there by Maya. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's doing a great job of
Ну у тебя
utilizing the
ухо-то там
ground and
чё,
pound here.
блядь?
Really getting off some excellent shots.
Nice punch by Gamebred. Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early. Fighters back to their feet
Ох
here.
ты, блядь.
And separate.
He blocks the punch. Oh, effective strike there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Now they're throwing down. He's feinting with the punch.
Пожалуйста.
Oh, he moved right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward.
Big takedown.
Oh, elbow up top by Gamebred.
Moved into half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Working on a guillotine.
One-arm guillotine here. He's got the leg over the back. Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close. Tremendous pressure on the neck.
Wow.
А голове-то пизда.
He's in half guard here.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Both fighters get up now. That strike blocked by Maya. Nice punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
О, подъебал.
And he caught the kick. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Хуй тебе в рот.
And he reverses position.
Хуй тебе,
30
братан.
seconds now to go in the opening round.
Пиздец. А чё даже
He's doing
этого
a great
нету?
job of
Удушения, что
moving
ли,
and
такого, блядь?
transitioning here on the ground. And he gets reversed.
Final seconds here.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Second round, straight ahead.
Let's see some of the action here.
Так, блядь, возьмешь в клинч, ты пойми, чтобы его взять в клинч, блядь, на этой хуйне, блядь, усатой, это пиздец надо как
All right, second round underway.
специалист по болевым, у которого нету, блядь, болевого. Я охуеваю в этом, блядь.
In on a single here.
Here's a kick to the body.
Gamebred.
Oh, good job. Oh, he hurt him. He
He's
hurt
got
him.
him hurt here.
Big shot.
Ой ты, блядь.
Oh,
Ой
big
ты,
right
блядь.
hand.
Ну, Майя, он, сука,
He's
пиздец на
teeing
руках,
off
он
with some
такой
vicious
чмошник.
shots.
Oh, straight right. Ooh, blocks the shot.
The kick gets through.
How about that shin?
Охуеваю. Так долго он
Well, he's
клинч
playing with
берет.
fire here,
пиздец.
Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's
Oh,
look
he got
like it did
tagged.
stun him a little bit.
Damien's in trouble.
Это... Майя это... Нет, Майя это пиздец. Вот я в натуре, я один раз в жизни его взял, и он такой днище. Даже на том же самом, допустим, блядь, Робби Лоулере, да, я бы сейчас в Масвидале просто башку бы, ебать, в канвас подбил локтями. А тут такая хуйня. Сколько ударов я с локтя нанес? Сколько? Там, блядь, ухо должно было просто уйти ко второму, ебать, чтобы просто поздороваться с ним. А тут бьешь, блядь. А ему похуй. Специалист по болевым. Зеленая элка, блядь, ни разу не вылезла, чтобы болевой, блядь, в 2 хода провести. Ну что за говно? Так, пошел я, короче, за пивасиком. Не, аскрина еще не добавит. Так-то, если добавят, я бы, блядь, с удовольствием так на нем бы так чисто ради прикола. Но мне кажется, это та же самая хуйня, этот Дэнни Майл, блядь, или как его там, Майя, блядь. Такой же инвалид, блядь.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters 29 years of age, with the same height and reach. And
Да-да, мне похуй в натуре.
well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action.
Nice spinning back kick.
Oh, good lead right by Nurmagomedov.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Оу! как пальцы.
Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked.
Caught him with a punch. He's doing a really good job of
Вот,
timing the
а вот
shot.
это вот уже не смешно, ебать. Давай, давай.
He's got him
Идём ко мне,
stacked
мой
here.
родненький.
He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle. Big body shot to the body.
Нет, ты слышишь, ты как это блокируешь ты все? Ага.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He lands an elbow here.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Good elbow to the body there.
Попался за дрон,
The
блядь.
ground strikes starting to pile up.
Пиздец.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice sweep. Hits the reversal here and into full guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
Вот как вот он обманку сделал сейчас?
Oh, he postures up and lands a massive elbow.
Просто как он, сука, сделал сейчас обманку? Почему у меня обманка не получается, ебать?
Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. And he's going with the knee to the body here, Joe. Oh, and he caught the kick.
He got tagged there. Oh, man! This could be it right here. Big shots! Oh!
Да ну нахуй, ну вот просто, да ну нахуй.
All right, well, he gets back to his feet here, Joe, but he looks like he is in a world of trouble. Able to check that kick as well.
30 seconds to go. Lands an overhand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back and forth we go here. Round two straight ahead. Oh, what a clinic in that round. The horn sounds, multiple knockdowns for him there. A huge round from Nurmagomedov.
Complete, total dominance, and man, did he put a beating on his opponent. Amazing that the fight wasn't stopped. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. Here we see a devastating punch that results in a knock.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual. Round two is underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
How about that shin?
He lands an excellent combination.
Again.
Oh, he's badly, badly hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh.
Wow.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Stacking him one more time. Back up to his feet.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Oh! Front kick to the face.
Man! Oh, a massive elbow from the top.
Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Oh, he
Да
grabbed an
иди ты
armbar
в
here.
жопу, блядь. Как ты, сука,
Throws the other
не
leg over the
блокируешь ты
face.
его? Давай головой его.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that armbar. Pick him up, lock him down.
He's got a clinch. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Takedown defense holds up.
Struggling for position in the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
Big shot to the head. He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Леша, пошли в папчик, а? Что-то я уже заебался нахуй. Пиздец. Выигрывал, все, на пиздюлятора что-то поехал. Леша, напиши имя, пожалуйста.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Conor McGregor.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, so much mixed martial arts history has been made within these very walls. We're always thrilled to come back. Great to have you with us as we broadcast live from Saitama Super Arena here in Japan.
And there's a single attempt.
Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
St. Pierre's got the clinch here in the early going.
Excellent takedown defense by Conor.
Hip toss takes him down.
Начинается. Опять Конор, блядь, блокирует всю хуйню, ебать. А
Nice straight punch lands to the body there, and defensively, Joe, he's going to have to figure something out. He's leaning forward, very vulnerable to that strike, and at least in that instance, almost moved right into his opponent's range and into that straight punch to the body. Well-placed kick there by St. Pierre. Nice punch there by McGregor. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Able to work it into the takedown.
Beautifully executed sweep. He's back up to his feet.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by McGregor. Another takedown attempt here.
Back up to his feet again.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by McGregor. Oh, clipped him with the jab.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe. Good straight hand there by George St. Pierre. Try to establish that jab. Oh, the Superman punch is there, Joe. You can tell he's been working on it. Nice look there.
Oh! Oh! Beautiful right hook.
He's got him hurt here.
Hard straight punch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Wow.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble. Beautiful body shot there, too. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh! The horn sounds for the end of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type...
Так, что у нас там? Друзья. Ну и чё, давай быстрее работай. пиздец. Ни в какую не грузит, короче, что там, блядь, в друзьях творится.
All right, round 2.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. George St. Pierre is such an incredibly well-rounded fighter, and he's one of the best in the world at doing what his opponent least expects. When you think he's going to strike, that's when he takes you down. When you think he's going to take you down, that's when he strikes, and his transitions between striking and grappling are the best in the world.
How about that shin? See the total strike?
He's hurt him! He's trying to stay up! Body kick, look at that!
That one appeared to stun him.
He got hurt bad.
Блядь, все забываю то, что...
He hurt him with that hook.
Slips the punch.
Conor McGregor with some body shots.
Yeah, Joe, these are absolutely punishing shots to the body. Nice leg kick there by McGregor. Oh, that left thigh, Joe, really starting to show signs of bruising now. And he continues to work the body here.
Бесит в этой игре уже.
In the clinch now, Joe. And now he's got that.
He is in trouble. He's
stunned.
Elbow. This could be it.
Big body shot.
Body.
Oh, he might be out.
Big left hand. Oh. Good defense there.
Kick to the body by McGregor.
That's again the experience.
Oh, there's the kick right underneath the elbow. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up. It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Oh, very nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, the fence is shaking after that slam, Joe.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Both fighters get up now. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by McGregor.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
Under a minute to go here in our second round.
Oh, he hurt him. He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble. Lands a hard shot with the left. Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, big knee.
Нет,
That'll do it.
все,
Outstanding.
пиздец, все, это пиздец.